Timothy Leisner is a German-born former investment banker, convicted felon, and the former chairman of Southeast Asia for Goldman Sachs. He is most notorious for his central role in orchestrating the One Malaysia development, Berhad 1 Mid scandal, widely considered one of the largest financial frauds in global history. 1MDB scandal and financial crime. The fraud. Leisner admitted to participating in a massive scheme led by fugitive Malaysian financier Ho Lo. They embezzled approximately $4.5 billion from state development bonds raised by Goldman Sachs, bribes and kickbacks. He testified that roughly $2 billion went toward bribing foreign officials and $1 billion went into participant kickbacks. Personal gain. Leisner personally pocketed between $73.4 million and $140 million from the fraudulent transactions. Goldman fallout. His actions forced Goldman Sachs to pay more than $5 billion globally in fines and misconduct settlements, legal sentences and incarceration. Plea and cooperation. Arrested in 2018, Leisner pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit money laundering and violating the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act (FCA). He avoided immediate prison by acting as the US government starster witness, providing testimony that convicted his former subordinate, Roger Ng. Sentencing. On May 29, 2025, US District Judge Margot Brody sentenced Leisner to 2 years in federal prison, calling his actions brazen and audacious. He was also ordered to pay Aus $43.7 million forfeiture. Current status. Despite filing for US presidential pardon and multiple reporting delays, he officially surrendered. On 6 February 2026, he is currently serving his 2-year term at the Allenwood Federal Correctional Facility in Pennsylvania, with an expected release date in September 2027. Malaysian extradition. The Malaysian government formally submitted an extradition request to the United States to bring Leisner to trial under the Malaysian justice system, where an Interpol red notice remains active against him. Asset battles and personal life. Goldman Sachs clawback. Goldman Sachs has sued Leisner in Manhattan federal court to recover over $20 million in past executive compensation. While Leisner claims he is entirely broke, Goldman's attorneys allege he has hidden assets across shell companies. The Business Times. Divorce from Kimora Lee Simmons. Days before surrendering to federal prison, Leisner filed for divorce from his wife of 12 years, former model Kimora Lee Simmons, citing irreconcilable differences. US courts have subpoenaed Kimora's financial records as Goldman Sachs investigates whether Leisner transferred stolen 1MDB assets into her name.
Tim Leisner akui tamak cita-cita besar punca terjebak skandal 1MDB. Februari 17, 2022, 11.56 menit. Bekas rakan kongsi Goldman Sachs, Tim Leisner, New York. Bekas rakan kongsi Goldman Sachs, Tim Leisner berkata ketamakan dan cita-cita besar mendorong pembabitannya dalam skandal 1 Malaysia Development Berhad. Bekas ketua operasi Asia Tenggara Goldman Sachs itu mengaku itulah motifnya. Terbabit dalam skandal rasuah yang merompak berbilion dolar daripada dana kekayaan negara melalui syarikat pelaburan strategik 1MDB. Leisner menjadi saksi utama dalam perbicaraan jenayah bersubahat membabikan bekas ketua perbankan pelaburan Goldman di Malaysia, Roger Ng, yang juga bekas rakan kongsinya. Perbicaraan bermula Isnin lalu di Mahkamah Persekutuan di Brooklyn dengan pendakwa raya menuduh Ng, 49, menerima sogokan berjuta-juta dolar kerana membantu menggelapkan dana 1MDB.